A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Harry James will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's real easy to see why this guy's one of the top pitchers. His strikeout per 9 ratio is off the charts. What does that tell me? Not only is his stuff good, but when he throws it in the strike zone, he's tough to hit. If he brings his A game, pack up your bats because he's going to punch out quite a few hitters.
So striding in, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. 0-1 the count.
First pitch.
Now here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Garrett Hampson. First pitch on its way.
Number 1.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And he struck him out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Batting third.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Second inning set to go, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
David Dahl.
Hey, no one down here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. James has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
The first base.
Striding into the box, DeAndre Rudolph. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. No balls and a strike to count. Dahl at second, Arenado at first with no outs. Strike 2 up in the zone.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Hey, we got 1.
Batting 7.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Carlos Middlebrook. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive. I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Popped him up. Ahmed has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Rockies leave him loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Now here's a comebacker back to... And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Popped him up. Perez waits on it.
Ball.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Home half of the third coming up. No score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Plays it first here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Phillips is going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
One.
Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, DeAndre Rudolph. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bradley, or J.B.J. as the initials read. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nobody.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now in the box, Carlos Middlebrook. He drew a walk his first time up.
Middlebrook.
The pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category.
Hey, we got 2.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Crawford.
2 out, nobody on. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 1-0. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Nope,
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Left center, base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Lined but speared on a hop. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2 ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started. Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Rockies are down quietly. They still trail 1-0. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Now another 1-2.
2-2 the count.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Timeout.
And he'll step off. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fouled off. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Bonifacio is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, DeAndre Rudolph. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Carlos Middlebrook. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bonifacio looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potential.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game.